Tough question. I thought we started well. Our first quarter, we started well. Probably just our intensity. That's probably the area that we didn't quite have for 4 quarters. And even I think heading in after half time or heading out after half time, we kicked the first goal of the third quarter. And I think we were about 2 or 3 goals down at that stage, and we still were in the game. But yeah, just our intensity and our effort, I guess, all day wasn't quite there against a quality side, and something we've been good at the last few weeks, but we weren't quite good enough on the weekend. There was a few that were pleasing. I thought our midfield battled hard, even though we probably did get beaten in the end in there. I thought like they did battle really hard. And I guess other than that, our forwards were actually quite good for when they got the ball, when we got the ball in there. I thought the forwards actually, once the ball was in there, actually took some marks and kicked some goals and did quite well. But there weren't too many winners on, I guess, position-wise on the ground. No, we didn't win many of the stats, which was the frustrating thing from a coaching point of view. Is like, where do we focus our coaching on? And we're getting beaten inside, we're getting beaten outside. Our forward 50 entries weren't great. We didn't really exit the ball. Our offense wasn't really great. Our defense wasn't great either. So from our, I guess, KPIs, it was a frustrating game as a coach because you didn't really know what to focus on. And that's the hard thing. I guess positive was our start, but then it's keeping that intensity. And I think against different sides, we've been quite good, but against North, who are a very good side this year, you need to be playing 4 quarters of footy, and our intensity, and at a high level of intensity and effort and all those sorts of things. So we just fell off in little areas on the weekend, and we weren't quite good enough against quality opposition. Yeah, so in the coach's box was good. There's some new people to the club, I guess, and in the coaching ranks there, and they've been learning a lot this year. And Michael O'Connor stepped up to the role as well, and he's done a really good job with the girls. I mean, they've worked really hard throughout their season to put themselves in the position they did on the weekend, and they were good enough to get a win. So well done to the girls on making the grand final. So get down to the women's grand final, Sturt fans and members at Nord this Sunday at 1:45.